Hello, welcome. I'm Rhench, and I am playing Pokemon Fire Red under Nuzlocke rules, and I'm adding some hardcore elements to it. No, not that kind of hardcore rules. Just no items in battle, no overleveling the current gym trainer or the gym leader's ace, and the standard Nuzlocke rules where if my Pokemon faint, they die, and I can only catch the first Pokemon I encounter in a route, no duplicates. And also no legendaries, because why not? I'm currently hanging out with my new team, well, my new, let's see, down here, the team that is currently hanging out with me, which is a Snorlax, a Lapras, my Pidgeotto for fly purposes only, sorry Dutch, my Jolteon, my new Hypno, and my Haunter. On one of the islands, I think this is 3 Island, and I have never seen 3 Island before. This is completely new to me, I mean, other than last game. Aw, she's such a nice little kid. Estella's great. So I'm just kind of exploring. I'm actually going to head to the Berry Forest since I got kind of ripped out of it after completing the quest with Lestelle in it. And grab some berries. Oh, I took Domo out of the party, so I don't even know when I can cut. Awkward. Guess I could go get Domo. I probably shouldn't be leading with Calvin right now because there are Drowsy and Hypno nearby, and that could blow Calvin up. So, in addition to looking for berries, I'm also grinding, and it seems like this is one of the higher level areas that I've encountered. So, I'm completely happy to level some of my Pokemon while I'm berry hunting. And I do eventually need to make a decision about my 6-slot Pokemon, because I am more or less out of places to get Pokemon. I took a quick look, and it doesn't look like there's anywhere else in the 1, 2, or 3 island that I can get anything new. So, other than a Machop or an Onix, I think this is, I mean, what I've currently got is my whole lot. Barring a decision to make a trade for a Jinx or I don't even know what else I could do. While we're hanging out here, put Dutch in the box. So, what rounds out my team as it stands? I mean, I just kind of went through it. You can still see on the screen here. That is what I've got, and I'm swapping Dutch out for something. The question is exactly what am I swapping out, or what am I swapping in? Excuse me. And so, with Pidgeotto out of the mix, do I go with the Bulbasaur line? I have Faded Oasis who could slot in there. I obviously need to get an Ivysaur at the moment, but that's what I've got. That gives me a cut option. I don't desperately need cut. I have my Persian who is hanging out around the same level as the rest of my team, so I can get away with that. So a cut user would be fine, and Faded qualifies as one of those. I could keep the Persian. It does have Bite, which is a dark move, and that's useful against a number of things. It doesn't have very good stats, though, and not any really solid reason to have it on the team. It's not like a counter to one specific thing. Faded, at the very least, has Sleep Powder and Giga Drain, so those are both worthwhile. Golduck doesn't really have any kind of specific benefit that I'm looking for. It's got the ability to get a lot of TMs, but I don't have a lot of TMs to teach it that I think it'll make great use of. I've already used Psychic, for example, and now that I have Hypno, I'm kind of covered for that. I've got Calvin to do Psychic attacks while being a ghost, and I've got Hypno to do Psychic attacks while not being vulnerable to Psychic attacks itself. Jolteon is there to take down just about anything. Lapras has a lot of hit points and covers with Ice Beam and Surf, a lot of different things. And Snorlax is just a gigantic tank that has maybe the best normal move in the game in Body Slam. So what I kind of am missing is a new status effect, since I don't believe either my Hypno doesn't have one, and Haunter has a low hit chance one. To give Faded Cut, because I think this is the direction I'm going to go for now anyway. If I change my mind later, I can always put Cut on somebody else. And I don't think having a normal move unfaded is a bad thing. And so everyone is kind of done saying hi at this point, I will go back to what else? So Sleep Powder stays, Giga Drain stays. Having another grass move that has better than 5 power points is probably a good idea. And Leech Seed is good because it can heal things other than Faded. But it is a very small amount, and we're coming to the point where it's not going to be that amazing. Cut is an incredibly poor move. It's just awful. 50 power, 95 accuracy, normal typing. It's just straight up worse than anything else that I have. The question is Leech Seed worth a slot at the end of the game? And if it is, that means I get rid of Razor Leaf and have only the 5 Giga Drains. Probably something to buy a PP up for. If we're going to buy PP up for anything, it's going to be something with 5 power like that. Or 5 power points. Do we just rely on sleeps and just cut the shit out of everything? Gives Faded a move that's not super resisted by like what's Faded gonna run into in the Elite Four? I'm not gonna bring Faded out against Lorelei. I'm in the fighting gym. Or the fighting / rock guy, Bruno, I think. I'm probably gonna rely mostly on Calvin and Hypno. Calvin and Liss. Why would I say a nickname for one and the regular name for the other? The Agatha fight is going to be mostly carried by Liss, I imagine, with some... Like, so Snorlax is there for basically anything, and I don't think I need to... Like, Snorlax is not my... Like, you don't... I'm not setting up for Snorlax. I think Snorlax might be able to carry me through a lot of these. It'd be hard against the Onyxes, but I think Snorlax might be able to carry against a lot of these things. I'm probably going to undo what I did last episode and get rid of Ancient Power, or Hidden Power, whatever it is, Hidden Power, on Snorlax because it's basically a worse Body Slam indoors, and I did not understand how it worked and I wasted a TM, so whatever. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna continue through my train of thought. Dragons, a lot of them will have fire breath type things, so probably don't bring Faded out for that either. Can't bring them out for any of the psychics. Like, I feel Faded is just, the grass, the poison type is just not a good thing to have for most of this, and the grass is hurt by the rest, so the typing is just not ideal. I like the idea of Giga Drain, but I don't... Yeah. No, I said stop learning Cut. Yes, stop trying to learn Cut. So I don't really know what the other thing that's gonna be is. Like, I know I'm supposed to be getting ready for Giovanni, but Giovanni's got, like, ground, poison, and rock. Like, he's got, Rhydon line, he's got Nido lines, and he's got... I don't even remember what the other stuff is. But it's all garbage. It's just bad. My Lapras can already... Yeah, my Lapras can already deal with that. I can bring the Golduck along if I really feel like I need extra, but... I'm not... And Calvin should be a solid backup for that as a Haunter. Immune to most of the shit they can do because he has Levitate. So I'm already looking past Giovanni, which I'm sure will not get me in trouble. I just don't see the only thing Fated's valuable for there is Sleep Powder, and I don't know that I want to rely on that. So, another question, is it worth putting Blizzard on something with that kind of crummy accuracy and only 5 PowerPoints? I'm constantly afraid of Psychics. This can learn Light Screen. And Liss can learn Barrier. So I'm kinda thinking... What is Liss's timid nature? Interesting. Ton of special defense, not a lot of special attack. So I think we get rid of the poison gas for sure. Get rid of the meditate for sure, and psychic stays for sure. So if we wanted to add barrier and light screen, would let either Liss tank a whole heck of a lot or set up for whoever wants to come out to tank the next things. I think that's pretty solid, because Liss will have a good position in at least 3 of the 5 fights, or there'll be a good reason to have Liss out in at least 3 of the 5 fights. And again, Faded is wrecked by Psychics, and there's Psychics out here, so if I'm gonna be working at this level, I should probably... Those are gonna be valuable. I should probably go ahead and flip EXP share. Fine. What if I wanted EXP? Put that on Faded. And actually go do some of this stuff. Here, let me just... It's not going to be quite right, but it will at least be representative. Faded. Oh my goodness. This is what I get for having the thing allowed to take actions while I'm in other screens. Professor Oak yelling at me from the ether. Okay, so less doing stupid shit, more going into the berry forest. And I never did teach Faded Cut. Well, if that becomes a problem, we'll fix it later. Right, the thing that Durf is actually not that good at killing. Straight up misses. Jeez. Get it. This is instantly poisoned. Right, since we're so damn close. Oh wow, Faded even gets the better than third share. Okay. Let's just put what's first while we're in this place. That there. And keep on trucking. So we're headed toward level 50, and I'm sure Giovanni has some trainers, so we want to be at least a little careful about levels, but we've got a ways before that's an issue. You are not worth a psychic. Oh, nice flinch. Good work, Liz. Alright, and now my headset is no longer going to die on me during the recording. Rather than risk getting poisoned or something, let's just get rid of this. think it's time for hyperspeed. There's like a map of where berries are, but I don't actually know where they are. So I'm just gonna look at trees. These trees give me anything fun. Ooh, that's a thing. 16 attack. Cool, nice critless. All wrong. This might not even be how you get berries. Not clear how this works. Sure, for people that know what's going on, yelling at me the idiot. I suppose that's fair. Feather dance. Rude. Do I need to use the finder? I thought I'd have found a berry by now. Guess I'm still kind of in the entrance. A quick trip around the forest and I'll get blown away. feel like I'm alone. Should spend some sources to be sure. Have some stupid thing happen. Don't have a lot of these, but dying to some stupid crit. Oh, hello. Nice Rhench. Bash it to death. Must be doing something wrong. Guess we try the item finder first. No. How do you find the berries? I have a berry pouch. Should surely be able to... Alright. What's going on? I can't hear it, but... Sitting playing times. Try to figure out what the hell is going. This berry first. Seed. Seed stuff. Okay, berries are hidden. So it says they're hidden in tufts of grass, but I can see one right in front of me. But is there a way to get them? It says it should be right here. Is this only after a certain event? Do I need a special ability? It's not very clear. Generating hidden berries. I don't understand. Pick them up. How to pick up berries in the forest. Pokémon. Good. Like, I'm totally not getting this. I'm sorry. I went from talk to confusion. From the dark spots of Berry Forest. I'm so confused. That one's just not there? Hey, execute. Didn't know you were here. Let's crack some eggs. Ugh. Good time for a crit, I suppose. Do I? Antidotes left. I think I burned through all of those. It's okay. I carry. Full restore. Full heal. Psychics. videos have been skipping. Oops. Should probably do something about that. Something close. Extra one. Okay. So we're gonna keep on trying to find. Hey, I found one! It worked! It wasn't working up till now. This game for actually doing two. I'm glad you like the music. I happen to love the SimCity 3000 theme. Radio loops. And I now have a Venusaur. The best thing about my Jolteon is that it's got different settings. Pin Missile for the Psychics, Electric for the Water types, or Poison Gas, great. Double Kick for the Rocks. Or the Steel. Now I should probably cure my Jolteon before something terrible happens to him. Looks like this one's not available. Like 512 steps they regenerate. As well. Use of a mobile resource, right? Spearberry. I don't know if there's anything. Blasting these birds out of the sky. Architect. I wonder, are Faded stats any less garbage than it is? Alright, 60s instead of crap that it was before. Alright, those are at least better stats. That. Drowsy. So I think I've gathered from all this as I can currently gather effectively, so I should probably go do the damage to my Pokémon. bring type with me. So that we can more things. Do a little transition here. So I don't even know if you can fly while you're on these islands. I'm sure they'll say something like, there's high wind because of the island or something. I don't know. Lapras to surf. Not going to be leveling during this area. Go ahead. They're grabbing. Flying. Okay, so I can't flip over to the other islands. So let's see what happens out here. Oh, you're a trainer. Probably have water Pokemon. Time for Zap. Has gotten another level, just sitting back and pushing off Durf's ability. You don't look like a water user. Oops. Actually didn't want to serve, that's okay. Hey, a wild Persian. Solid crit. It says there's an item buried down and there's a wall. I had this problem a couple of times, I don't know what the hell. Can't surf today. There we go. Tangela. I didn't know you could naturally get those in this game. Okay, you go ahead and hug Artemis. Artemis will continue to eat leftovers. Kind of nonsense this give me if I find this treasure. Be a pearl. They tell me to go into the damn wall again. That's super effective. It's enough damage to be super effective. There it is. Gotta come at it from random directions, I guess. Go. Looks like we've mostly de-itemed treasure items. Cool. Personal. The person. So I think Kindle Road is actually a separate location that I have not been on, as is the island I was just on. Unfortunately, none of that stuff was new. I do have a Tangela, thanks to a trade that I made, so I can't get a Tangela. Honestly, that's kind of disappointing. If I had realized that, I wouldn't have trade that I did. I was just trying to up my decks. Didn't say. Rock smash up here. What level stuff is up here, because I think this is supposed to be post Elite Four. Yeah, 35 is manageable. Oh, dark moves, not good. It's cool, it's dead. I have bad memories of Payday. I feel like if that has Thunder and Thunder crits, bad things could happen. Chow down a little bit. Strange one where I don't have a Ponyta, and this is my first encounter on this route. Yeah, sure. It's not the best way to do this, but I don't particularly think a Ponyta is a great addition to the team right now, but I'm excited to have it. And pull out the old sounds. Sounds are definitely not me using dice in place of random.org. Shut up. Goodness, I'm trying to remember. Did that name get used? Had so many names. Certain it hasn't. If I double up on a name mistakenly, I'll go ahead and change it back, but I'm pretty sure I haven't used this one. Just stick with the name portion of it. And we'll add Numa to our collection. Hooray! That's something I certainly wasn't expecting. Probably shouldn't have led with a mostly half dead. This could have Pursue. Also, Hyperfang crit me to death. Give me the right choice. Just keep on. Artemis. Tank everything. Left leftovers to cure what ails. Blown? I don't think we're doing the same things here, Camper Bryce. Oh, like I said, stop bleeding. Damaged Pokemon. Hello. That's slightly scary. Should not have allowed that to happen. Get rid of you right now. What level is it? 38. Need better moves than the ones I'm making right now. Holy shit. That was disgusting and I don't want to ever see it again. This was not the expected battle here. Certain fate can take it. Unless it has Ice Punch. Oh. Why did that deal like nothing? Because it has low special attack. I'll take getting lucky. Alright, so let's get things back to health, because that was maybe a little more risky than I'd like. What's going on with my frames? So we got Kindle Road Pokemon, which is pretty cool. Level 23 Tentacool. What the heck? Who are you? Swimmer. Alright, good job, Bliss. Get your first level part of the crew. Beta gets another. Nice flinch. Nice crit. This is showing up. Probably a good idea, Swimmer. Okay. could have an ice beam. Ooh. Box my Giga Drain. Fine. Okay, you're all just gonna protect yourselves, huh? Do much, but a double battle. Use a fighter. I think you're both fighters. What? That last battle was so frightening. I'm gonna go get my actual answers. Dutch to fly me back isn't small. Yeah, water Pokemon aren't that big a deal. Headbutt. About the third slot. I think something that can spend PowerPoints other than the 10 psychic points we get is probably Lynch's. Survived. all these battles, I'm just getting wrecked on the way. Note to self, have something else out while I'm traveling to the battle in the future. Do I really not have a lower level potion than... Oh, what's wrong? Fine, whatever. Super wasteful, but whatever. Do it. Step 1, psychic him. Step 2, psychic him. Good job, team. Excellent use of mind bullets. Good job, so far. Nice. Set up. Hello. Power 20. They also cut defense. Pay no attention to that. Power 20. That actually worse than cut. The odds are there's a healing zone, I suppose. Hi. Oh, you're probably water. Oh no. Fresh girl. Oh wow, you're a level 35 tentacle, my friend. Kinda strong though. Still dead. Had the one. Ooh, and a crit. That should be enough to level Dervin. Not quite. Yeah, indeed. Look like a fisherman? Accurate. Must you do? Faded. Thank you. Make sure we get as much healing as we can for whatever comes up next. Some other seeking. Crit. Alright, good snap out. Good job, Faded. I'm not entirely certain I should be here. Jesus, get out of here. Oh no. Do not teach me explosion. Could have any number. Danger. So, while it is sad that Chester perished, the XP share has helped get faded on level with the rest of it. It's caught a Ponyta, so this doesn't count. So I need to use a Rock Smash to get through that. Rather... Such a garbage combat move. Team members. Elite 4. Oh dear. This wasn't It's fine. Cool. Cute.
Ready to race?
Oh, poor Jocelyn. Low Ranger. I literally used Ice Beam. Exit him. What is that? This is Mount Ember. So do I want my encounter here, or do I want my encounter in the cave? I don't even know what's in the cave. For all I know, Moltres could be just inside the cave. Like, ha, I'm starting an eruption, fuck you. And then I'm fighting a level 50 with my not quite level 50 team. I don't know. Kinda want to see what's in here. Didn't actually realize I'd have access to Mount Ember at this point. It's a rock Pokemon's silly choice, but... Oh, I've already got a Geodude, sadly. Or, I had a Geodude, Griff the Second. Rest in pieces. Okay. Calvin, get in for the side B. We're gonna run the hell away. Oh, well, we're gonna get a Machop encounter. What I intended, but I'll take it, I guess. Cool. Nice to meet you. Right, so we got our encounter from Mount Ember. Right, it's not actually physically with me, so I can't look at it. We're gonna course correct a little. Rockets. Treasure, boys. Once you're standing on it, I need you to for something later. Dude. Oops. Try to cheat. Okay. Well, this has been unexpected turn. Getting a chop. Ponyta. Neither of whom could merit adding into the team. Pure Fighter could be useful against the ice, I guess. Lorelei. Not bad against the Onyxes that Bruno's got if I need it there, but is that better than Beta? Interesting question. It's not an answer we have to come up with just yet. Honestly, with that island being as far away as it is. Need transportation. Cannot leave because surf is pretty crucial. way better than going back to freaking just outside of Fuchsia City to grind in terms of level Pokemon. So we're working on Faded. This. Yeah, it's a shame I traded for that, because I didn't know there were Tangela in the wild here. I never looked at this part of the map because I didn't know it existed. Expand it. And in Mount Ember. So it goes second, but can't miss. Double darn it. Alright, I could have gone back to this cave. I'm getting off located. Below and a fire Pokemon. Oh wow. Below and a fire Pokemon. Shouldn't be leading. What was that? That was 44. So that's a definite death on a crit. That's not letting happen. Things are no joke. No, forgot the toxic first. Oh well. Trapped in the vortex. What is with all these crits? Spirit's so garbage that a super effective attack is doing 7 damage. Stop hearing. Or just clear a bunch and do nothing else. Sure, fine. Glad Reflect was there, because Tier 9... I guess I could have just killed it with the Psychic Urge. Oh my god, darn it. Reflecting. That's so. Ah! Why though? Dire hit. That like max attack but for crits. Usable by me. Oh, lower than I thought. Oops. Yeah, the stuff out here is not joking around. Good. I like this zone. It's a good zone. Some Pokemon I don't have other good access to. Shame that tank. First anymore. To put first, but whatever. Focus Center. Center, right? Already had our encounter here, Janons. 40s. Because half flying, half water. Hey, more horsies to kill. Apparently those are ubiquitous. Okay, it's starting to sound like it's stuck, I know it's... Guess we have caught any more Pokemon. Expected to. Add to the ball. I should check that pony to make sure. To make sure that it's not actually from... Oh, it shouldn't be from number, it should be from whatever this is. I don't know why it survived. I don't think I know what growth does. So I guess I'll say yes. See what growth does. Raises the special attack stat. I don't hate that. Because grass type moves work off of special attack. Sleep something, growth yourself up a bunch, and then get ready to murder everything that comes out. Not a bad strategy. I don't hate it. It's just giving me problems right now. 13 tentacle. What the hell? Oh! Right, don't Giga Drain. Okay. I had actually read about that ability and I had not, Alright, this is not worth messing around with. I had to sneeze. Figured you wouldn't want me to sneeze into the microphone. One of those sneezes that hurts your neck how hard it is? Ugh. Alright, so don't use Giga Drain on the glues. I wonder, fishing here? Lapras looks so excited to insert with me. So, is the 5% miss chance on Razor Leaf damning? Doing nothing effectively on a turn. It's pretty rough. That's it for this thing. Oh wow. 2 special attacks up and it's still 3-hit kill. Level 5. Oh, and you missed. We killed all of the Pickerel. There we go. Apparently I just killed all the high level ones. Yeah, that doesn't work. I feel like the high critical on Razor Leaf makes the 5% miss probably worth it. Barrier. Fortunately for me, defense still works with grass. Special defense. I didn't know Tentacool learned Barrier. Well, this was an unexpectedly nice place to get in some grinding and get a couple of Pokemon that I hadn't expected to get. Poor Manchester didn't need to die. Could you stop? Bunch of damage and some of it, so. A few short episodes Faded has gone from kind of forgotten after that Faded got taken out of the team for to actually a probable 6th man. I don't see a better choice. Maybe a Machoke? If I had a way that I was comfortable turning it into a Machamp, that would probably be the answer. But I don't. Could you stop? One v1s, it seems like it's almost always better to go for the kill. In a group battle, sometimes you want to set up to be ready for the next thing that comes out, but it seems pointless to set up on a single Pokemon. towards Giovanni. I guess I could take a look in Mount Ember to see what exactly is actually happening in there. Buy resources that are not as wasteful as the ones that I'm currently using. There a mart? Oh, wasn't this one? Oh, maybe it's. Hyper potions. I feel like hyper potions are wasteful, because I'm not usually going for 200 at a time. Yes. Did I go in here? Okay. Right, this guy doesn't actually help. Dude. Cool, got more stuff. Oh, you see? Even better. Thanks, game. So I actually figured out what needs to go to this person, but I don't think I actually want the thing that goes to this person. So... oh, why am I leading this faded? Could you not? Also, I forgot to go to the Pokémon Center. And I'm still leading with faded. Ah, I stayed awake using its insomnia. Also feels appropriate. Actually, if I'm gonna psychic to hell, just... no, this is... the Moltres is too fast. Oh, I could also get Calvin doing that. I'm not working on... 36. You're gonna need to work on 2 eventually. You're flying me around. You're the lowest level that I'm working on. You're still... I feel really uncomfortable not having Artemis around. I will need to see if I can just straight up buy PP ups. These are poison oriented as well. But it's good enough for the ones. It's me. Keep it on. Level ones are coming out today. I'm still enjoying this area specifically, enjoying this run. I've found myself wanting to play and more, which is a good thing for a game, you know. It's what you're supposed to feel about playing video games, right? supposed to dread or loathe, which I've definitely done when I've taken on projects in the past, so good that this is continuing to feel like a fun time, sharing it with friends and whatever random onlookers decide to stop into my stream, watch one of my YouTube videos. I'm also happy to share these silly experiences with you. Today has been, I don't know, I guess I had some excitement for me at the start when I realized there was new stuff to be had. But maybe for people who already were aware that that was coming, that's not as surprising for you. Oops, well, that little thing gets shredded by a critical hit psychic. Accident. But either way, I actually really like this area. I'm unsure a little bit about where exactly the volcano itself leads. I am suspicious that Moltres is in there, as I think I've mentioned a few times. With my Pokemon now approaching level 50, I could probably risk walking in, especially since I'm pretty sure the legendary birds are all optional encounters. Well, they might not be if something changed about Moltres and it was like setting off the volcano or some nonsense, so who knows? Fast headbutt. I'm not sure if it's just the difference in the Pokemon I have out or what, but they all seem to be a lot lower level than what Faded was fighting. It's not like it's sweet scent on or anything. That's better. But done a little bit of looking through the berry forest. We've caught a Ponyta and a Chop unexpectedly. I wandered around on a beach and picked up trash. All fun little things to have added between Blaine and Giovanni. Stuff that there really wasn't before this, so yeah, I'm okay with all of this. Here's a Pokemon that I'm going to need to figure out what to do with moveset-wise. Because Lick and Nightshade just don't cut it. So I'm good. Whether or not they're going to gain anything. From the level 50, maybe 53 is probably me. I don't hate Hypnosis. It's not great, but lets me get a swap in, probably. but Lick is almost certainly gone. Nightshade, I don't love. If I'm keeping Hypnosis, maybe Dream Eater is worth having. There's a dude that'll teach it. I know, added once upon a time, didn't keep it. Nightshade cares not for your bearer. Hey, Kelvin grew. Not super understanding of how EVs work or anything like that, but if I know it, what I read is correct, then everything that you beat makes it so that when you gain levels, you gain better depending on what you've beaten a lot of, basically. There's one for like each stat, and every Pokemon gives a certain stat when you kill it. Or feint it, I guess. Not everything is playing by Nuzlocke rules. I wonder what tentacles give. So I guess if I went back and got Dream Eater on it again, because I'm not putting Dream Eater on anything else. Take away Lick. Gives me some psychic PowerPoints to work with. It works when Hypnosis is active, or I suppose Sleep Powder is also an option. I think that's probably one of the moves we change for. The question is, what do I do with the other one? I don't think Calm Mind was an option for Calvin, but I don't remember for sure. Safeguard. Can't fireblast. Aerial. Could learn Skill Swap, but I don't think I want Skill Swap because I certainly don't want it gaining something else gaining Psychic. could learn Snatch. That's an interesting one. There's like Slowbros maybe with Amnesia, Cloisters doing Arden style stuff. I don't hate the idea. No. It'd be funny if I gave it Focus Punch, but it doesn't work that way. You just put every TM in or HM in existence on Fada, just get it cut, Rock Smash. I can learn Strength. Honestly, if you learn Strength, I probably should get it Strength. Other damage option. Is it? Is the EXP shared like doubling XP that? There to be something entertaining. Yeah, it'd be kind of sad to just be like, hey, we're grinding, and then I disappear. Like, that happens sometimes. That's, you know, the nature of the grind. But I do want there to be at least something a little interesting as I start to wind down. It's starting to get, wasted a Psychic on a level 8. And it is starting to get a little late here. So I'm thinking, once I burn these 3 out of the PowerPoints for their relevant abilities. I think Calvin is actually out of Psychic PowerPoints now. So red. Swamp. Sin. Let's do the same. And then once we've gotten all 3 that we're working on currently out of their relevant abilities, we go back and heal, and then we take a little bit of a look at Mount Ember and see what the hell's in there. How's that sound? You didn't respond, but I suppose I'll do it anyway. Or does it look like my Lapras is an inner tube with a patch on it? Ooh, that's a level 38. So Hypno is a defensively oriented Psychic, which is an interesting niche. It's got much better physical defense stat, as far as I understand it. Nice, and less grew. Than, like, say, a Kadabra does, and much better special defense, but not as good special attack. Calm Mind is kind of an interesting idea, but it would need to take place of either of my setup tools that I put on here. And Calm Mind itself is a setup tool, but something that I saw is that Hypno's really good at what is known as baton passing, which there's an ability with baton pass that lets it sort of hand over any of the changes it's done. So if it does like increased offense, like with meditate, it can then use baton pass to hand that meditate to the next Pokemon. This is sort of a semi-baton pass, or a pseudo-baton pass, where it sets up a light screen and a barrier, and then for 4 turns thereafter keeps the one, and for it says 5, but I think it counts the turn that it goes out. So 4 for one and 3 for the other, because you have to spend an extra turn setting the other one up. But I think I like the idea of this being out to blow up poison mons, of which there are at least a couple. The Agatha, for example, and at the start of that, set up light screens, reflects, just to make sure everything goes the way it needs to. Honestly, with those, you probably just throw 5 psychics and get 5 kills, but some other stuff you might try some setup. But I think the methodology for Bruno and Agatha is going to be devastatingly similar. Throw Psychic at the things that it's super effective against, and add Barrier for when it's not. I don't know why what sounds like it does squeaky toys in this song. Like, I really like what's going on around Ready to Race and the Squeaky Toy. Squeaky Toy's a little. Shredding stuff. But is far from just physical attack in the game. There's no body slam, but flinch is a decent enough effect. The problem with this area is the consistency of the tentacles. All 20s and 30s would be great, but the let of 5s to 20 good. 5s to 19s, I guess. This is last headbutt. There you go, level 33. Perfect. Great thing to get when I've got psychics left. Stings to 42. Working her up toward the absolutely explode this tentacle. Commentary, waste the last PowerPoint here. Swap into Faded. Get Faded. It'll work. Go take a look at my number. See what that's like. consider, depending on how many PPMs I can acquire, consider for the psychics instead of, well, if I get 2, I think the choice is go for psychic on both my psychic users, but if I can get more, Giga Drain is a pretty solid choice as well. Since I have a pretty solid situation at the moment. Take a look at Celadon when I go back to Kanto. How they're going to explain when they open up the larger world of Pokemon 152 to whatever the hell, exactly how they were like, oh yeah, we totally knew about all these Pokemon, but we hid them from you, and our Pokemon zoo that we have doesn't feature any of them because they're really common everywhere, so no one would want to see them, or I don't know, just whatever it is seems kind of silly. Not sing along, because you'll never be in time because it's just streamed away. Its liquid ooze ability is, I feel like, a very narrow one, but it managed to come in against me in that one fight. Didn't quite kill myself on it, so that was nice. Or get faded and killed on it, I suppose.
Feels so good. Sutekina afternoon.
Alright, so hop off of faded, or hop off of, excuse me, low-key, get in here. Exquisite, apparently. And let's go take a look. What's going on? It's currently low. This is currently low. Scare me. Honestly, for all the things that could potentially have explode, I'm gonna make sure I've got a joke. Joke, if that had revenged on me with, maybe I'm better off with a psychic in the lead. Nice. Load up. Oh, that XP too. Wait, what? Non-member. Also non-member. Whatever. They just name it all the same thing. Remember the outside part. A rock puzzle I can't solve without rock smash. Left up. No, that doesn't do it. Oh, yes, it does. Oh, hey, it's Moltres. How you doing, Moltres? There's not really a reason to be here. He just beat you up. He has killed plenty of fire Pokemon. Is there a reason not to? 3 levels on Loki. Loki's not going to be supered from fire. Good thing to go out on today. Fuck it. Let's play the Legendary. Yow. Damage, 68 damage. That could kill on a crit. Gotta make a consideration here. If that crits, safe play. Let's not risk it. No idea what Endure does. Well, that's a legendary Pokemon dead. I suppose. Oh cool, Firestone. Not that I have a current need for that, but... So, that, apparently spawn Ember. And there's a puzzle that I haven't done to get to that Pokeball there, which could be anything. That's just because I haven't wanted to put Rock Smash on one of the Pokemon that I actually care about yet. So I'm back for whatever that is at some point. But yeah, Moltres is dead, so go me. Hey, were you guys looking for Moltres? No? Alright, well, with one of the three... You know, Moltres went down like a sack of shit. What if... Okay, let's make this a little bit better, huh? Not just Moltres. Let's... Pokemon Center. Get out of Islandville. So I probably don't want key leading against... So don't actually know the way to get to Zapdos. But let's head murder all three legendary birds. Could we just... Oh, it's a max potion. Oh, you tricked me. Level Torque. Do I think you have 44 hit points? Probably. No, I didn't consider Magneton. Shame I didn't actually get you. No, the point of what I'm supposed to be doing here is not to... Ugh. Okay, that's not ideal. Great. Ugh, why is this being so difficult? Cool. So, as I was saying, the point of this is not to grind our way through this mess. The point of this is to go kill legendary birds. So, throw some Soda Pop at Calva. Throw some Soda Pop at Faded. Put my strongest level in the lead. Throw on Max Repel. I just need to guess which way Zapdos is, and guess I could look up don't want to fight Voltorbs right now, thanks. Hey, it's Zapdos. How you doing? Found you already. Alright, probably don't lead with the ice water. Not much sense to that. You're a flyer. Let's see how this goes. Alright, let's swap it back to legendary theme, because all of these birds are legendary and they all deserve that kind of respect as I'm murdering them brutally. And I can't. No. What up, Zapdos? Oh, what? Well, that was a bad idea, I guess. Probably should have brought Jolteon. Probably shouldn't have brought Dutch. David. Okay. Oh, right. Super effective. I don't know why I thought that was going to go some other way. Watch as I almost get things killed. That's right. There was always a backup plan. That backup plan was to make sure Artemis could heal. And to put toxic on things. Too busy sleeping to be. Solid agility there. Two legendary birds down. Let's make fewer stupid mistakes in visiting Articuno. Not none, because you know that's be me. One of those things being, let's go ahead and Faded, you're not gonna fight Articuno. Sorry. Jolteon, who probably should have been with me for Zapdos, since, you know, can't be hurt by electricity. Legendary bird to ice, as it were. I'd like to be able to heal. Alright, Articuno. We are here for you. Wait. Where are you? There you are. Alright, Gyao. How ready are we for this? I think pretty ready? Gyao. What does that do? I hope it dies before whatever it does happens. Oh no. Oh, it crit my Jolteon to death. I really thought second Thunder Wave would kill. Fuck. Fucking headbutt it to death. Gosh. I really didn't think that was gonna kill it. I guess the game is an auto crit probably, and I honestly thought the attack, since it yellowed it on the first attack, would kill on the second attack, so now I don't have a Jolteon. Which was... Man, that was a lot of my strategy for dealing with Lorelei. I guess I have another electric Pokemon that I can fall back on, and an EXP share to level it up with the rest of things. I guess there's one more thing to do before we sign off for the day. That is play the right music. And go bury the dead. Wait. Is it? Where am I going? Yeah, there we go. I said, the first time I walked away from Articuno, there was no point in fighting them. All they were was a bunch of XP for a level 50 fight. I wanted to have something fun to end today on. I guess I got it. I have to challenge myself to build my team without the thing that has the electric, the fighting, and the bug move. Honestly, Pin Missile is kind of a terrible attack, but gotta figure out what to do about those psychics again. Gotta figure out what to do about Lorelei. I'm sorry you died, Durf. I really fucked that up. Been a valuable ally for this run. See, I knew you were in Celadon City. It said Celadon Department Store when I evolved you with the Thunderstone, but... Goodbye, Jolteon. Goodbye, Durf. Goodbye, old friend. Well, with that done, I suppose that is the last thing I'll be doing for today. I mean, I've got a Raichu with no good abilities on it. I considered, before going to Articuno, going to the casino and buying Thunderbolt. Would 2 Thunderbolts have killed Articuno? Probably. Would I be really mad if I had wasted the 1 Thunderbolt and then got it killed as well? Definitely. So, you know, look on the bright side, I suppose. I've been Rhench. This has been me getting my friends killed in a Pokemon Nuzlocke. Hope you see me next time.